na ye ba bedi nkomo san nkomo we de bia meka se ye kuramu yie na ye ta di no hyew a meni umie no benya fa ahodie ne ahoto no atumi awie peye e de ho nkomo ne ye bedie meni umie no ya dwene mu san na emuduro sitie yade bi be mu ana e de na be ma me hu ne sese be me ye nya adwene mu hawo eno ho nkomo na na meni e ba bedie enkanka ebra niam mu aye din ama meni umie no obi ho no ma bia ne ba bia frim obi a ne ho kani afrim obi a na djuma afri ne nsa obi a de bia ne ni da so pa afri ne nsa obi buafo bi enya nkwanhia ene wo so oje adwuma kwetena fie kosom sa nipa no eduru sampempenso no se nipa say na me mental health etie ade a wamwa wo ho se ebeba na ato mpofri mu madwene no se bi asiesie ne ho aboa ne ho yie se ebetumi agye saa asem ya wo no atomu ana eno ho nkomo nene me ne obeba bedie no obi ani ho no ma se bobetena se aboa ne ho se me twen yawo ana me twen owuo ana me twen any negative instance ana se uncertainty nanso se tuye wo kwan mu a eya na ye brain no ya dwene no say ni besia position no asabi bia ye mfiri mu no na entimfa so emro so yenim se adwene mu ha no obi a wo kakra enti na tore bia abufu a utimi kan sem bi utimi ye nyama bi afa bi kura no abufu no beti akọ no wo se ni se ka me kan asem we ekira somasi ye nyina obi a wo kakra obi kura ne bufu a o TV eboda wotimi hwe wo yeso obi a 1% ba wo yi TV hwe wa na se wadu 5 wo kọ wanim enti yankwa homa so na ye ni enkomo na enkomo na ye ba bedi no ebo so ogu ne se yempanimfu a omo wo kwachire wo sua adwene mu hawo aduru achire eno na mene no eba betwetwe enkomo na o ka me ho ewo zoom na ye di enkomo Dr. Gazy yeda se ye bo opunu mu anopai a wogie yenso yeda se pa me mo akwa abanso
Yeah, good morning. Michelle, production team, Michelle, oh my Ghana.
Ye nyina ye jiwo so. Ansa obeban doctor, na me kan sem bi se to de bi na se asem ya to ye obi ene wo oboa ne ho etwen asem ya wo. Na se bi asem ya obi na uncertainty bi eseti ina. Said ye ya dwene no esi fa no ne said ye si dan no akopem se sa ya wo ye be free mo. Ye dim se mental health a challenge especially in Africa and Ghana. Yen share ye can mental health no kra no a ye dia dia.
You let me tell you pa and me we are very happy about saying I will introduce the topic no. Saying I will kind no uncertainty. And niamati Mrs. San Ewofie, na masti Mrs. San we jumem, and niamati Mrs. San we ase, and I say in Ghana and Africa. Inti no say yehwesa na mental health no ebi wo hono ma senia wo kan na asemi timi sikeke na trigger ebi so wo hon so a eda ho dada inti de ye bibia affect emotional wadwin mu and also say psychological and emotional well-being inti bibia fa wadwin ma etimi affect wo well-being well-being no chese bibia wa brabo mu ebia adwindwen ebia ye free bibi depression ye nyina asisi a abeye something a ye nyina yini ye free bibi stress ye free bibi anxiety and some say ye koye nim so a ye feel me ya chiche mu bebre the bipolar disorder schizophrenia schizoaffective bebre nya na ye beka wa ha but basic way and say bibia ebe mawo adwendwen or how a wuntimi nkopu with everyday life. Inti ebia let's first say basically we will be we sorry anopa we dware te sese na wa be dwume we will be fine if e maybe beba we be sorry free mpem krampo aye problem we be kwako didi aye problem so wo ma bia we be dware mmofra na ko school na we be sure mo cry problem I be say wo didi bebre and also say wo appetite to kokra te say wo hu obi a wo pe waduane a wo pe bia wo pe restaurant na ade if e de kra de enu nyina no wo nye biom eniam a wo pe no wo hu a enya wo fe biom e bia na wo ye obi a wo pe wo kakra wo dress ne ade if e de dress no kra wo nsiesie wo nko hairdresser wo nya hye wo ye obema nso so e bi kra be say what started say we have problems so fie especially so wa worry and now when you parent it when we nya signs and my friends who nya mental health just mpanyinfo mmɔfra nso nya nti sɛnea woka no wiase na ayɛ den anabia Ghana asisi a yɛayɛ mu sɛ first yɛsi o COVID ɛden but deɛ ɛba yɛ nim deɛ wotum sɛ emu ɔden because ɛnyɛ Ghana nko a ɛyɛ worldwide nti no yɛbɛdwi sɛ bia ayɛ one of the things a yɛn mpanyinfo no yɛnhwɛ ne sɛ yɛn feel sɛ yɛbrɛ because economy ana wiase ayɛ den no mmɔfra no ɔmo ho yɛ brɛ ɔmo ho yɛ tete and also ɔmo feel ɛwɔ school because nadamfo bi parents brɛ ana nadamfo bi manage high school because ni parents ntimi ntua ne school fees ɔnoa ne mu no because COVID bebree anko school for some time and so ebi wɔ hɔ no ma mɛka sɛ Ghana sɛ yɛnhwɛ saa nneɛma no in terms of the mental health effect a ɛwɔ wɔ mmɔfra no so nti saa nneɛma no nyinaa no sɛ abɔfra no atena fie for very long time abɔfra bi wɔ hɔ a school na n'ani gye o ɛnyɛ adesua ne nko a ebia nnamfo nti kasa ɔne nkurɔfoɔ kasa so te sɛ adults no so ebi wɔ hɔ no a mese bɛyɛ sɛ I will say almost 2 years ni I've been working from home nti no saa nneɛma no nyinaa no na ɛkyɛ sɛ wo friendship wo bibia ewu ɛna sisia nso economy ne sɛnea ayɛ dindindin no ɛden nti ɛma nipa bebree no ɛnkope very well.
Enti yɛnhwɛ sɛ du empempensuo sɛ economy no it has come to stay. We COVID said the ayɛ global pandemic ya ɛne ntɔkwa ama no homne so wɔ Ukraine ne ama ahodoɔ bi so ama ɛfa ngo ho nsɛm ne anwa kɛkɛ kora ɛde no aduane die nei ɛho ayɛ den ne eduru saa empempensuo sɛ ya how do we cope?
Okay, I really like it again how you presented it. Say it's come to stay. I like that. It's one of the things that we need to do is to accept to say this is the situation. This is excuse my language. I don't believe in domestic violence. You had so much expectations. I have to have so much joy. Our banking happiness now on the marriage. And I say the Juma for when you know who say boss we are data. How do I cope? You're not going to resign. And I said, "Oh, sorry if you are worrying just because." So you have to work through it. It is no economy na be say. Obi obeke se bia ya Ghana nkwanti mi ko baby fufura ana ebia ya Accra nkwa mi ko mi village ana mi fi village ba Accra ebia mi ho beto me because ho na ye friend say capital. But economy no problem no affect ye nyina. Into first of all, no, I think say it's about how do we work with ourselves or in ourselves to deal with the economical change. First of all, who am I as a person, and what's my situation? Okay, me ye juma. It be a first, because what we see now is in your see a petrol baby, I'm going petrol increase almost 3 times. Gas be another £100 as you see a £200 a month. Just say BBA also. But the sad thing is pay now with the and then one cost through one penny. Into how do I cope? Into never been a social say be a your free BB to say my first way a parent a free BB say carpool system. Into be our neighbors, be a or the same school so you bet me a carpool where Monday parents waiting colani in Abeko Tuesday another parent say so it's about adjusting our lifestyle. Ebi a meme in colani in Abeko school anopa now once work of 4 more avia into I don't let you say you save petrol. Obi not to neighborhood and now be na muye juma ebi enye the same place there, but at least walking distance here 10-15 minutes moving to me I share council and not just say here because I think that's some of the things young community like Ghanaian community no say be away bibi say hey see I on the car to me and to petrol my men over friend me say no, you're trying to cut corners and try to cut so that we can live properly and happily and improve our mental health. Into Sebia, in Yama business, Yanka say adjusting in our life. Sebia, de bia yasrana pa you 2-3 cars and Coladio medical school. Their mommy de quejuma, not daddy de quejuma. Why say yen na yen mum yen sorentem, yen sin colantem, yen si mammy and daddy. Now that's just a 1 car. Petrol, non so and everything. No, you bet me economize. Now you should say, the whole day, fuel lighting in our so. Do we need all those lights to be on all day? So no be any ho. Meaning places be Ghana or TV so at the same time, no so radio so. And never be air course room be our fans you air course. And so there's nobody there. So a near might be a bit complaining, but you share your lifestyle say. Dia ye boy a brafa no nyama na ye no sene be ya this thing is here to stay. Maybe you're maybe you're not you're that sorry, 3 days ago, and right, you're sorry, you're still to see idea or market yen has a UK no or market petrol fuel duty near the into petrol back down 10 pence. Obi ni mochina petrol betting down and now up or whatever. But maybe first thing is in order to look after our mental well-being, look at your environment. Say wankasa, what can I do? And what are the little changes Meet me a bit needy in society abreme. Because yes, I don't say, even though yati economic crisis 2008 yenyebi, 2005 yenyebi, but then you survive. So it's about looking at history. Say, how did you survive? And now parents and say, so that's one of the main things. Talk. Because you feel so and but if you are in distress, your mental health also they are predisposed to just say be a genetical into we dada. No stress be a baby a trigger adrenal. Inti sebia rade niema ekosu metimi ekop and no cramp betimi ama wenya breakdown inti wo mo tisa ansa na ye environmental factors inti no bibie ni ho genetical biological way be ni ho but wo environment mi stress to the level to say the ekosu to the extent say rade na medwume ya anase bia obi okra pa bia no ye between jobs or shishe ejuma na we esi many ejuma mponi. And I say, how am I going to cope? How am I going to look after the children? The question you have to tell yourself, what you have to tell yourself is, I've been doing it all this time. And they say, Ghana for your magicians. How did you do it before? So, but I can still do it. But it's about looking at my lifestyle and making adjustments.
Dr. Gezi, unsema wakanone se mayati asianso say, ebia wherever you find yourself, say a corporate environment, sorry them, say group bumu. E woso hu no se wo bia ne se de mental health no da ho density e obi wo my free ni na so na aba ne maame so na nti etisan kuro wo bi nti wosi ehunu how so ani nipa ebe nante nyesa.
Yes, asama wa kan sa na tie mental health no we have in different way until we have nature versus nurture. Nature ne biological, genetic. Inti bia if you be ho anase bia wo na bia na wo papa bi nya breakdown, you are predisposed to a bit to me. Okay. Definitely mental health a bit to me because bia e wo gene no. Until you have to be careful. Senya wo hwe wo and I say bia senya wo hwe wo bi wo ho no ma ni great grandmother bia na ne grandmother bi na no wo ono onya. But ebia na wakoba na abofra no bia school environment bia bullying and na financial problems and na other physical health problems those adwendwen ohiani atiti ebinti na akoka yare no na yare na ba ansa no mo nso so a ti se bia nia ekoso sise wo wiase anase bia covid you slow even enhu say na covid is ebetimi ekunipo ebetimi ekumio ebetimi ayemi say ana memma and all of that adwendwen so etimi lead to mental health and another thing so your friend maybe substance induced mental health inti eno ni ye bia obi ono mo nsa pa betimi nya mental health obi or use drugs, different drugs like cannabis, heroin, cocaine, all of those things. And also drug induced and as a substance induced mental health. In Yamana offer kunimune any sofano and also lead to mental health. Into Ninano lead to, but there was any how we treat ourselves and treat others.
Yen show so de niam abo kosuri na wo ka se salary so de tia na tia yi se wadwuma wura hu mobo na adwuma wura na akra so niam mu so ye de ama no esan se sika na massa de wo se ba light bill kosoro water bill kosoro nkura school fees kosoro fuel kosoro bibi kosoro me as an ordinary worker how do I cope through sanya mabi say?
Okay, the way you cope through or people can cope through is say you go back to the table and say, so me wa mammy no omo school fees ni me salary ni match school fees no na match rent and na bia mortgage na match bills gas bills inti me say I'm not a financial guru but you just have like your flow chart or whatever just a basic spreadsheet say na school fees ni okay minti ani outright but say me call school board wa I can have a meeting with them and say, share any of my thing. Mean school fees no, but can you put me on installment plan? So school fees plan. Into be every month be a year car. Say a bit me about. Now I set it up either standing order or direct debit. Now utia. Ubeti means so any electricity for acquire plan. Meaning say your friends say I've worked in Ghana before. Into minimum crofwa. First, na minim whether the system was the same as here. But minimum crofwa, my mom call ECG. I got now case share my salary. Me kase me person mechia. But say na mechia every month. Now I call water. So all your utility bills or the essential way no. When you move arrangement say in near money into say na mechia. If you are honest. And if you meet a well-experienced person, only say yes, because something is better than nothing. But the one can't draw more normal contact, no more how. If it's a loan, put a watch your bank, and a near my air ding, and our coach will be home. One in it now, and you pour your heart out. And yes, the panini more ding, I say, why I say baby. You know, him say near my day, but I think the honesty and loyalty always works better. Into the nini pan international, and now go bank, like I say, me loan 10,000 cedis. See, I'm near my day. It's first, let be a 1,000 cedis a month, and now say, a friend say 200 cedis a month. But see, I mean to me, name mom for the time being, for the next 6 months, the senior year, just in your city, make me be 100 cedis a month. Until after that, no, please put me on 6 months review. After 6 months, no, frame, remember, now, yes, she be a make me either more. Or send your first michiana. I don't think so. It's about how we adjust my life in my salary, mean to me, name mom, metnas negotiate. Who won't call now who say in Yama Yedufia, near Montanaho, but it's got to be age appropriate. But February to say, Mammy need that the Nisika Samaba. But if so, Muni Minyansa, Casibia, you won't say first, Nabia every term and every year, me to shoes mouth. Say, shoe name say, yeah, mean tough for him, Mary Pay. Now, send your bear over managing kakra. When him says, Sika or Metro, but also be honest with your children, be honest with your environment, be honest with your employers, and be honest with the people who provide utility. Because honesty, sometimes it be very difficult, but when you're honest, most of the time, it does work.
Dr. Daisy, etiri bi ne ne nkwada wo fi a yedim se akwada yi se bi ebi osuro tefre ana wosuro kotre ta da ho yesi phobia ninti na panyini no ache tefre no na odidi akwada na chi na akwada di dwane no wakekam na chese ba sa so ayenso akwada ne mental health no ye ha no ana ye hye ne komu den mumua.
Yes, I am. I mean, it says that they're very common. I'm glad say you've mentioned something like this because there are so many things in our our community, and I pray that a time will come many will you better more and have more times like this. So we talk about these things because sadly we develop phobia. Phobia is fear because what we creative be said definitely be abofrano me come weakness at show. Me say me pet cats. And I'm wrong because when Misano cat be chasing me, from that day my poor mustn't be. But me realize that me be a parent, you know. If it's a me throw cats in tea, baby a cat will be a me person me baba coho. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to give an example. Say, it is a beer, yen fear no ye projecting ma obia, yet you asheni panu. It me as a parent me who said gradually no, so me ban on in now for a while. What me for cat ekita. On stroke and yenishi upon myself, she would just stroke the cat. But me so mean call the cat, me who become say pam no uncle. But gradually I realized say mean jino not on yet obey because or no me. And when we do that, we put fear, say me whom send ya okay, who's wrote Tefren will be soon. By the way, what is Tefren? Sorry. Tefren.
Cockroach, yeah, kind of bro for my cockroach.
Yeah, so me wrote cockroach. And just say obisu to cockroach because a chrome how you can say mofra me keep cockroach as a pet. Well, obey me the box more feeding the baby. And it's a me miss ronti and I mean painty and I me I am a tiny. Me said no. We shouldn't project that. Now, I mean, so when be some question, but me the name labeling. That word obolono, it gets on my nerves so much. Say abofane SEO, obolo mame, obolo. It's a label. And labeling is wrong because someone say it's a uka obolona, it adds negativity. To say, oh, what you we are different. What you want to say, yeah. And we have to learn to stop these things, naming and all that, because
Doctor, I just say baby, I will ray body shaming who some near can say what should nipa ne kase and na ne tenten utimi will be as we do all long gone pa na say wo na wo waro no that hini mu de ni bia o se wo yo long gone na say ni nyina no wan koda no ye die no mu nyini mu yes sir ye bre na ekode enso nkomo na ye di baby ye duru no de pa de nke e be hwe ne asa abusa sa anya bia no bra so se ye potem wana ye my Ghana ya ye wo mu no counselors say what no betumi ahwe nanka brano any say seminar so say conference so na mental health conference na was wako tie nchieche say nye de bia na bia Adom TV ye betumi di abro ne say doctor afiri ahoma no so no nkomo no eye de pa so de aye ne de na che say ye boye homode ahwe say ye nsa betumi asaka na ye ne no awia eye adwene mu ha ho nkomo ne ye di mental health ehia pa san se enipadua no ade nam no ensuo wom emoja wom but adwene no nso so no eye da dwuma soronko woni padua no ho techema ebe ha adwen pa na ye na ye homratew ye ba de aka no ebe to so